Hi, welcome to Pleasure Sports. What we're going to take a look at today is the Neo Sport brand 7mm XSPAN Wetsuit. The XSPAN gets its name from the type of neoprene that's used throughout the entire wetsuit's design. The XSPAN is a 250% stretch, four-way stretch neoprene. So in four directions, the neoprene stretches equally. This particular neoprene is a top shelf neoprene and often only used under the arms or in a shoulder or in behind the legs, whereas throughout the entire design of the XSPAN wetsuit, you're seeing 100% four-way stretch neoprene. This is the men's version, and this is the women's. The men's comes in a dark blue and the women's comes in a light blue. They're identical in construction. They've got laminate knee pads, which are really durable. They are glued and blind stitched, so they're double glued and blind stitched on the exterior and the interior, which means they're sealed seam wetsuit. No water will penetrate the seam, and the stitching did not go through 100% through. The neoprene only goes halfway through. If a stitch goes 100% through, it's a flat lock stitch, and then when you start to stretch at the seams, you'll see pinholes and water will seep in. So this is blind stitched, no water seeps through the seams, and again, double glued and blind stitched. What you'll also notice on the back of the wetsuit is a quarter zip, which is really convenient. The less zipper you have, the more stretch you'll have in the wetsuit. Inside the zipper, for comfort, you have a little zipper liner pad here, and so that keeps the zipper from rubbing against your back, and it also keeps water from pooling in through the zipper. On the interior of the XSPAN wetsuit is a great plush material that actually heats up when your body's up against it, and it also wicks away water. So it's actually adds to the gumminess of this particular wetsuit, and that smooth texture actually helps you get in and out of the wetsuit that much easier. So here we have a great wetsuit with 100% four-way stretch neoprene, which you only typically see in the $400-500 price range, and we're looking at a $199, about $199 wetsuit here with top shelf neoprene, with sealed seams, with four-way stretch, with great seam construction, and no side panel stitching, so you get the maximum stretch that you can out of the wetsuit. So you're seeing incredible design for a great affordable price. And again, it's the XSPAN neoprene four-way stretch. Take a look at it. It's a great option, and it's a favorite among our customers. Neo Sport by Henderson.